What's up, you guys? Welcome back. I completely forgot to do an intro earlier, and I had already taken off my lipstick, changed my outfit, and my hair is completely flat now. So I'm getting ready to eat dinner, but I wanted to jump on here and film the intro. So I wanted to do a chit chat, get ready with me / get to know me type of video while I do this look for a little date night that I have planned. So if you guys want to see how I did this look, then please keep watching. Alright, so I already have this eye done. This eye I did prime already with the Too Faced Shadow Insurance Primer. The first palette I'm going to go into is the Makeup Revolution Forever Flawless palette. And I'm going to grab this color Retreat with a Morphe M506 brush. This is just like a nice small fluffy brush. I don't want it to blow out too much because I do want it to be a smooth cut crease. So just going mainly in the crease with this color. And just blending that out. I'm just blending this above the crease and smoking this out a little bit. This is going to act as my transition color. So I hope this lighting is a little bit better, by the way. Yeah, so I think I'm going to surprise my boyfriend with a little date night. I feel like we haven't had one in a while. We've just been running errands and we never have time to just relax. And since today he is working long hours, I thought it would just be nice for him to come home to some dinner. I think I'm just gonna order something in. That way we both don't have to cook or do anything. We're just gonna be able to relax, which will be super nice. I'm going in with the Morphe M518 brush and just blending out Retreat all above my crease, making sure it's nice and soft. Just going in circular motions and back and forth. Maybe this might be a good time for me to maybe tell you guys a little bit about me. I mean, I don't know. I'm not that interesting. I like doing makeup, and maybe once I have some interesting things to talk about, then they'll come out. But as for now, I guess I can tell you guys a little bit about like how I got into makeup. I remember when I was, I want to say like about 12, or even younger than that, I really can't remember. My older sister, she was wearing black eyeliner, and I thought it just looked so good, and I wanted to put it on so bad. So before I continue, I'm going to use the really pretty, is it Yogi? Don't correct me. I'm going to use the same exact brush with that color, and I'm going to put it right on top of Retreat and just smoking that out together. But since like I didn't know how to use it, she put it on for me, and this may be really gross, but I didn't want to take it off. Like I remember my parents telling me and my sister telling me like, hey, Hannah, you need to wash that off. I really wanted to keep wearing it because of the fact that we weren't allowed to wear makeup up until our freshman year of high school. Ever since then, I remember being absolutely obsessed with like putting makeup on, which my sister was actually the one that got me my first palette, and I can't remember what it was. It was all shimmers. It was a bunch of like rainbow colors. It had like a line of purples, blues, pinks, browns, some blacks, silvers, golds. Like it was so many colors, and it was all shimmers. I remember only having, I want to say maybe like 3 brushes. I do remember having friends over, and I would beg to do their makeup because, I don't know, when I was younger, I felt like putting makeup on other people was more fun than putting it on myself, like up until I knew what I was doing. I wanted to create so many different looks, so I would do one eye like maybe pink and the other eye blue. And then once I got into high school, that's when my makeup addiction started. My mom took me to MAC, and I remember like my friends already had a little bit of MAC products and like high-end makeup. Ever since my mom took me there, I have been just obsessed with makeup. Like, it is literally my hobby. I love doing makeup. That's what I like to do. I feel like even in high school, my friends liked to do their makeup, but it wasn't like a fun hobby for them. Like, they'd rather do something else. Going in with the M506 brush, I'm going to go into the Juvia's Place Walhalla 2 palette and grabbing that really pretty ASAP. It's like a brown with red undertones. It's like a warm brown. And I'm going to put this only in my crease. But I remember my mom took me to MAC and she bought me a foundation and a powder and a blush, and I still have the blush. This was the blush that my mom had got me. This is the MAC Peony Petal, and it looks like such a vibrant pink, but I remember they did my makeup when I was there, and I was absolutely obsessed with this blush. Now I just love getting new palettes. I love getting new brushes. Just, I feel like it de-stresses me, if I want to say. So next, I'm going to get a smaller little flat brush, and I'm going to use the Morphe 3503. And honestly, you can use any nude color you want for this. Pretty much any palette that works for you. I know I'm using 3, which is a little bit difficult, but I'm really liking this. It's like a banana colored eyeshadow. I'm cutting out my crease with this powder. But honestly, I would rather be doing makeup than a lot of other things, and it was like right when all of the makeup tutorials started to pop up on YouTube, and like that was like becoming a thing. And I remember watching Carly Bible, Jaclyn Hill, and the 5-minute makeup before school tutorials were like the thing. Like, all of my friends watched them. We all wanted to learn how to look glam and cute for school. I'm just making sure everything is blended with that tan color. I'm just getting that fluffy brush and just blending those together so it's not too harsh. Okay, and going back into the Walhalla 2 palette, I'm getting that ASAP color again. I'm just getting that ASAP color on the very end. And I'm going to act like this is eyeliner. And I'm just going to apply a nice dark line. Once I have that on there, I'm not adding any extra color, and I'm just going to kind of smoke that up a little bit because I do want it to be a soft liner. I don't want it to be too bold. In the Morphe palette, I'm going to grab that black color on the same exact brush, and I'm going to get that out of my way. I'm going to put it right on top of that brown just to darken it up a little bit. The same thing, just smoking it up, blending it in with that brown. And just to make sure that my eyes do look nice and dark and smoky, I'm going to get the Morphe black eyeliner, and I'm going to tightline my lid. Okay, now that that is over, I'm just gonna curl my lashes and pop the falsies on. I will be right back. Okay, so now that I have the lashes on, I went and used the Stila Magnum Mascara in Intense Black, and I used the Kiss lashes, the faux mink and little black dress. Just like a nice, soft, like flirty lash, you know? But anyways, I already primed my face, which I forgot to mention. I used the Hourglass Veil Primer. Today I'm going to use the IT Cosmetics Your Skin But Better Color Correcting Full Coverage Cream and Anti-Aging Hydrating Serum. I think this is the natural finish, not the illuminating one. And of course it's in the color Fair. So your girl needs a tan because I don't want to be the lightest shade. I'm going to use a pump. Oh, that's a lot. Dot this on my face. I'm going to use a damp beauty sponge for this and just pat that in. Honestly, my boyfriend hasn't seen me with makeup on, just like lounging around the house in a while. So he's going to be really curious when he gets home up until he sees dinner, you know? I am such a good girlfriend, oh my god. Give me an award. This will be a nice surprise. Dinner and your girlfriend has a full face. Oh my gosh. No paleness today. I'm just bringing that down my neck and by my ears, just so it looks nice and blended, you know, because this is all natural. Like, wait, wear makeup? What are you talking about? Okay, I'm gonna use, do I want to use that? Yeah, we're gonna use it. I'm gonna use the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye Full Coverage Concealer. I tried this once and I'm not sure how I feel about it, but we're gonna try it again. I'm barely applying anything on the back of my hand because it is thick, it is full coverage, like you really don't need a lot. Just applying a little bit. I don't apply it directly underneath my eye. I just apply it right below where my dark circles are. And then I work my way up with the beauty sponge to cover up those circles. I'm gonna ask him when he's gonna be home because I really want pizza. Okay, for powder I'm gonna use the Maybelline Fit Me Fair Light number 10 Loose Finishing Powder. I'm gonna use the e.l.f. concealer brush. I've had this for like, I wanna say over 10 years. I'm going to grab a little bit of powder and pat that underneath my eye and get rid of those creases. Like this concealer is like super thick, which is probably nice for people with really dry skin because it's really moisturizing. Like, honestly, I think the NARS one has been like the best for my skin so far. This might be a little too much. So I'm going to use the beauty sponge, the flat part, and put it into powder. That looks like a lot, but I'm going to pat it around my skin. I want pizza or pasta or something. Okay, I'm super excited. I'm super excited to put this on in a video. I got this about a week ago. The Jaclyn Hill Bronzer Duo. Sorry, my fingerprints are all over it because I've just been using it nonstop. Just, it's heavy, it feels durable. I don't know, I just like the little click at the end. Look, I love it. Okay, this is the Pink Me Up Oh Honey colors. So I'm just going to get some bronzer and warm up my face. I'm using the Morphe M530 brush. I feel like I've been into bronzing my face a lot more than contouring lately. Like I really can't get summer out of my head. Like I can't wait until it's warm out, where I can go outside and not have to wear a freaking sweater. I'm over it. But like, do you see, like, this is the perfect shade, honestly. I wish I got a little bit of a darker color just so, like, whenever I get a little bit tanner, it will, like, really pop out. But for the shade that I am right now, it's really nice. Warm up my 5 head. And I feel like this is like such a nice bronzer. Like a lot of the time I get either start looking muddy or it's super hard to blend without having some blotchiness, but I'm not getting that at all. My dog just turned 4 this last weekend, and we got her a little toy in the shape of a cake slice and has a little candle on it. And she has not put that thing away since we got it for her, and it's literally the cutest thing I have ever seen in my life. Like, she is so cute. I'm just gonna dust some on my nose too, just to warm up my face a little bit more, but not too much. But one day I will post her on here. She's so cute, oh my gosh. So I'm gonna use the Morphe Jaclyn Hill JH04 blush brush, why not, with her bronzer duos, and getting that pink color and just blending that in with the bronzer. I read a review on this product, and I can't remember who wrote it, but she had said she tried this bronzer duo, and she thought the colors weren't pigmented enough. Like, she had to, like, really build it up. But honestly, I feel like with blushes and bronzers, it kind of has to be that way. Like, it really needs to be buildable, or else you're going to look muddy or cakey. And especially with blushes, it's super hard to blend out if you apply too much. So, I mean, for me, I really like it. I have no complaints about it. I'm gonna go back in with the Makeup Revolution palette, and I'm going to get both of those colors that I used earlier. I'm gonna use the same Morphe M506 brush, and I'm going to use Retreat first, just so I can get the lighter shade, because I'm gonna smoke it down a little bit. And then going back in with the darker shade. I'm not gonna blend this down as much, but just going to make sure that it's blended in with the outer corner. Okay, so for bottom lashes, I'm gonna be using the Buxom mascara in Blackest Black. For the fun part, I'm going to do some highlighter, and for my brow highlighter and for the inner corner, I'm going to be using the Jaclyn Cosmetics Sparks highlighter. This is an amazing highlighter. It's super soft. It doesn't feel glittery at all. It just smells like butter when you put it on. So I'm going to use the Morphe E36 brush and going to apply that on my brow. Honestly, I love brow highlight. I will never stop loving it. inner corners. Because I don't want my texture enhanced on my skin, I'm not going to use that highlighter on my cheeks, but I am going to use her Luminous Powder in Carrots, which this might be a little bit too dark for me because I ordered it and my phone would not load what shades there were. Like, this is the only one that popped up, so I was like, you know what, we're getting it. Just applying a little bit. This is like just like a nice subtle glow to your skin. It's like a natural glow and it's very pretty. I love it. Like, do you see that little pop? That's what I want because I got too much texture for some highlighters. For lips, I'm going to line them with the ColourPop Lippy Pencil, and this is the color BFF2. This is not the color I wanted. Is this? Yes, this is the color I wanted. So I'm not using BFF2. I am going to be using the Good and Plenty. This is like a nice purpley pink undertone. I'm going to apply the ColourPop Blotted Lip over top of that. And this is Cypress Chill. Over top of that, I'm going to put the Urban Decay High Shine in Rapture. Let's set the face. And I'm going to use the IT Cosmetics Your Skin But Better Setting Spray. Yeah, I need to do something with my hair. So I am going to go do my hair and then I will be right back. Okay, my hair is done. Turned out a little bit more poofy than what I wanted, but it'll die down. It's okay. But yeah, that is it. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.